This is the vlog for October 2nd, and I'm a little bit nonplussed, let's say, about my choice of attire right now. I actually had a very nice white button down shirt that my mother had made for me about a year or two ago. Wearing that when I had dinner tonight, and then I spilled enchilada on it. Why can't I ever spill food on them? Well, I do spill food on the black clothes, but I think I probably don't notice a lot of it. Because it's black. As for that coughing fit I just had, I was hoping I would not have one of those on camera, but as this cold sort of runs its course, a lot of the congestion that I have is going to be broken up and evacuated out of my body in various means, including but not limited to hacking coughs, runny noses, and lots of that. It's frustrating too because I feel perfectly fine. I feel well enough that I could definitely go and walk. I probably really enjoy it. I'm not in the recovery stage, really. I'm in the evacuation stage. It does hurt a little bit when I have to cough like that, but it's not that bad. And it's definitely getting better. Sunday was pretty rough because of not drinking water, which I think I mentioned on Sunday night. I have been drinking water pretty liberally for the last couple of days, and I feel a lot better for it. So, the only problem with that, of course, is that I have to make bathroom breaks every hour, or at least that's what it feels like. I want to talk about something positive. I want to talk about the Into the Spider-Verse trailer that launched this morning, I believe. I watched it and I love it. I cannot wait for that movie. It is one of the movies that I'm looking forward to more than any other, especially this holiday season. I still haven't seen Predator, and now there's a movie coming out this weekend too. Venom. Speaking of Spider-Man, that I have a lot less faith in, but I'm willing to take a chance in a comic book movie. I've seen nearly every comic book, and okay, I've seen nearly every Marvel comic book movie. The only DC comic book movie I've seen recently was Wonder Woman, based on the rave reviews that it was getting, and it was very good. I liked it a lot, but I skipped on Justice League and Superman v Batman because the reviews on those were not good. Perhaps my favorite part about the Spider-Verse trailer is hearing John Mulaney as Spider-Pig. It's a bizarre little group of characters that they've got going in this movie, but it looks like a lot of fun, and movies should be fun. Movies that are deep and enthralling works of art are great if you're a critic and you have to watch a bunch of crummy movies all the time, and one gets you really going because it's something that you haven't seen before and it's dramatic and it's touching. But I want something that I can eat popcorn to. That's what I want. I do get popcorn in the movies. Not every time, but I like getting popcorn in the movies, especially if I haven't had lunch yet. It's one of my little vices. I have to say, the aftermath of the heist in Critical Role, it's up to episode 13. I'm up to episode 13, I should say. It's like at episode 38 now in the actual, what's it? But I'm up to episode 13, and they finished their heist. Things did not go at all the way I thought they were going to go, nor did they go the way I think the Mighty Nine thought they were going to go. And this episode has been this amazing interplay, characters expressing how they feel to one another, expressing what they value, trying to sort of have a plan for the future, for lack of a better term, and some very heated exchanges involving not being on the defensive, and it's very interesting. Sam Riegel is a genius when it comes to his character. Just don't ask him to do a Chicago style impression. That was painful. I had a weird discussion at work. We were talking about some stuff, I had some people tell me that Chicago is not considered part of the Midwest, and I'm just going, what? You kidding me? It's Illinois. But I'm of the mind that the Midwest is literally everything from like the Dakotas all the way to Indiana. All of that, in my mind, is Midwest. Um, so yeah, Chicago I consider to be part of the Midwest. Um, I consider Minneapolis to be part of the. They say, "Oh no, it's a big city. It's different." I'm like, Minneapolis is big. May not be as big as Chicago, and certainly not as big as people in Chicago think of themselves as being. But there are plenty of big cities in the Midwest, and people in big cities in the Midwest are still Midwesterners. Thank you. But I am. I'm tired of being in this shirt on camera, honestly. I'm going to go sit down and enjoy myself. And I've been talking to some friends about Skyrim. So there may be some talk of Skyrim in the future. However, within the next couple of weeks, Soul Calibur is coming out, and I know I'm going to be spending a lot of time playing that. So we'll see. Anyway, for now, I'm Eric Spornitz, and tomorrow will be better.